Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome. This is Frank, and we are with William Kerbox in my favorite place, Daytona Beach, Florida. And of course, my trusted friend, Chris. And we're recording this. And welcome to another edition of Tech Tuesday, where Mr. Kerbox unleashes secrets to help you with your business. And today, William, what are we going to talk about?
Well, we're going to do a deep dive into YouTube. I think the original idea was to talk about this new function that YouTube is doing, but I want to preface it a little bit because I think there's a lot of misunderstanding about YouTube. You know, if you watch a lot of people say, "Oh my God, I put a YouTube video and I was rich." You know, people are coming to me and I never had to do anything. And here's what I want to do: I want to set the standard about YouTube. You know, and you're a good example. You've got to start with YouTube, you know, and it takes a while. Get Tube Buddy right out of the gate, because no matter what kind of content you're putting on there, you need two things critical. You need to be able to create a thumbnail, right? Go in Canva, go to your designer, create a thumbnail for every single video. It doesn't take a lot of eyeballs to look out there and see what people are doing. And the other is to get TubeBuddy to learn how to do it. The beauty of YouTube overall for recruiting, for buyers, for sellers, it's working for you while you sleep. And you got to love that. Don't forget to put an active link in the video. It's at the bottom. I have a client that we recently gave her a funnel. We started a new funnel company and she put the funnel link, but she put it down deep. Put your call to action in your YouTube content, your copy right up at the top. Okay, so I want to start at the top. Two things today. That's it. You want to build subscribers, right? How do you build subscribers? Well, the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure you got that one of those little subscribe links on all of your videos. So I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to share my screen if Frank will let me. And we're going to go and we're going to watch a quick video and we're going to learn. Let me know, Frank, in 2 seconds. Do you see my subscription video here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do this because they do it faster than I do. Here you go.
Like this pop-up link. So you can promote your YouTube channel across your social media sites, websites, etc. You'll also learn how to find your channel ID so you can make your subscribe link, how to test your subscribe link, how to unsubscribe from a YouTube channel, and all the different places where you can add a YouTube subscribe link. You'll make it ridiculously easy for anyone to subscribe to your channel from anywhere on the net. Here's how to find your channel ID. Log into your YouTube channel, click on the profile icon, click settings, click view advanced settings. You got the user ID and you got the channel ID. You want to copy the channel ID. You can also use a custom URL, which in my case is youtube.com/c/dross video. Paste your channel ID into Notepad or some other document. Another way to find it is to just go to YouTube channel. So at the top here, I've got my whole channel URL. Now I just got to add this piece of code to the end of your URL. I'm going to add it there. You can also substitute your channel ID with your channel name like this, or place a C before your channel name.
So just to explain, because I know if you're like me, I'm watching that, I'm going into outer space. The channel ID, you're going to place in your top of your Google, you're going to put it somewhere, and then you're going to add these little pieces of copy, right? And those copy are going to actually create it. So all of that, no confusion. You need the channel ID to make the following change. Here you go.
Like this. All three URLs will work to create a subscribe link for your YouTube channel. You just have to add the code to the end of the link. Hey, if you got
that
value from this content,
let's see the
hit
code.
The subscribe button and click the bell to be notified about new content like this every week. Let's test out the link.
So what you add at the end of your URL, your channel ID is the following. It's the $sub _ confirmation equals 1. Channel ID in the beginning, put that in, and then here's what happens.
Highlight the link. So I'm going to paste the link in my browser, hit return, and here's a pop-up link to subscribe to my channel. It says confirm channel subscription. Are you sure you want to subscribe to Dross Video? Click subscribe. And you can see the red button change to subscribe. Hey Goodman, does this subscribe link work on mobile? Let's try it out. Here's the email that I sent the subscribe link to. Tap the subscribe link. Notice I didn't get the pop-up subscribe box on my iPhone, so it doesn't work on mobile phones. It only works if somebody subscribes from the desktop computer. If I want to unsubscribe from a channel, I can just click on subscribe, and it says unsubscribe from Dross Video. Click unsubscribe. Now you can see the red subscribe button appears on the channel. Just keep in mind you can't subscribe to your own channel if you want to test out the subscribe link to see if it works. The best way to test out your subscribe link is to log out of your YouTube channel and log in from a different channel. Alternatively, you can use incognito mode.
Okay, so I'm not gonna keep going on that. At the end of the day, if you're only on YouTube for one reason, and that's to bring value to followers and give them an opportunity, because when you have created a subscribe link on that shows up on all of your videos, as Frank has done, then they can easily subscribe. And guess what? Every time they put a video on YouTube, if they have subscribed, they're going to get a ping. It's like an automatic free marketing system. So you got to love that. And here's how to know if you're putting the right video on YouTube. Is somebody going to get value out of this? Take the cat and the dog and forget about it, right? Get out and find a way to bring value. And that is your best use for YouTube. Okay. Next and not least, we're going to be talking briefly about what's called YouTube handles. Now, I know that many of you guys are maybe not necessarily at the higher level of using YouTube. And so I want to make it simple. YouTube has now found a way for you as a content creator, a YouTuber, to be able to have a link, so to speak, that you can put in your content to allow people to get to you faster. And it's very difficult. It's like if you're on Instagram, you have an @ Frank Crandall, @ Bill Kerbox. Now, YouTube has decided that they're making a new product called YouTube handles. We'll get a little bit more into the details, but I'll start off with a simple, hopefully simple video to show you guys the relevance and value of YouTube handles. You see the screen, Frank?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
A new way for people to find and connect with creators.
Can you turn up the volume, Bill?
Yeah.
Handles are unique to each channel, making it easier for creators to establish and maintain their distinct presence on YouTube. Every channel on YouTube will have a handle. And because handles are unique identifiers, it's easy to confirm if you're engaging with the right person. Your handle will show across a few surfaces within YouTube, including your channel homepage, search results, the shorts feed, within comments and community posts, and more. And can be used off YouTube to promote your channel. Let's walk through how you can choose your handle. We're gradually rolling out handles to all channels over the coming weeks, and we'll notify you in YouTube Studio and by email when it's time to choose your handle. You can also go to youtube.com/handle for more information and to get started. To make it easier for you to choose a handle, if you already have a personalized URL, in the majority of instances, we've automatically reserved that as your handle. If you don't have a personalized URL or want to choose something different, don't worry, you'll be able to choose a handle. Note that in certain cases, your preferred handle may not be available. You'll be able to select another option once you've been notified that you're able to choose a handle. When you choose your handle, we'll also create a matching URL. You can use this URL to direct people to your content when they're not on YouTube. We recommend you update your social media profiles and external websites to use this new URL. Now let's walk through some questions you might have about handles. Who is eligible for a handle? We are opening access to everyone and removing the 100 subscriber eligibility threshold that applied to custom URLs. Every channel on YouTube will have a handle that can be used between creators and viewers. You'll also get a new unique YouTube URL that matches your handle and will make it easy for people to discover and connect with you on YouTube. Are there any guidelines for choosing a handle for my channel? Handles can be up to 30 characters. Remember, your handle will be the way people find and interact with you. So make sure you choose one that best represents your channel. And remember, your handle must follow YouTube's community guidelines. What if my preferred handle is already selected by the time I'm able to choose? For the vast majority of channels, if you already have any type of personalized YouTube URL, we will automatically convert this to your handle. You can also choose a new handle as long as it isn't already being used by someone else. If your channel doesn't have a personalized URL, you can either select a new handle, or if you don't select a handle, YouTube will automatically assign you one that you can change at any point. Users are not bound to their channel name as the basis of their handle, the way they are limited today when it comes to creating a custom URL. If the handle you want isn't available, get creative and try adding numbers, periods, or underscores. For more info, check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching.
There you go. Let me zip back. So I don't know the level of viewers, on this Zoom right now that are using YouTube. I have no idea. The demographic.
This is going to go out
Okay.
across the nation and overseas. So this isn't strictly just for my group, but I want this so that everybody can be familiar with it. Now, I have two questions.
Yeah.
Number one, in the first segment, why does everybody have to be British that does the instructions? I don't understand that. And number two, when that was being explained, my mind just went to Jupiter. So in my case, I just hire somebody to do it for me, and it relieves me of the pressure of having to do all this. So you can either do it yourself, or people that are, very smart and very intelligent about computers, or just source it out. And believe me, with business that you get, you're going to be able more than enough to pay for it.
First of all, spot on. And, it's like I watch a guy's building a Ferrari, right? I don't want to build the damn Ferrari. Just give me the keys and a couple bucks for gas, right?
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. But here's the point, okay? We're talking about realtors. Realtors' highest and best use is talking to people about buying and selling, right? Not necessarily doing the escrow. So you farm that out. The marketing, to be honest, everybody's got to be using social media and video if they really want to compete. That doesn't mean you have to devote your entire day or get caught up. See, there's that group of people that get ready to get ready. Oh my God, social media is here. I'm going to dive in, and pretty soon they're broke. Today, talking about YouTube is one bite out of the sandwich. Frank is 100% right on. International assistants is what I call them. I don't like the term VA because they're not virtual. I mean, they're like part of the team. If you have a VA, make sure you ask them, what's your ability to help me build my YouTube channel? Do you know how to use TubeBuddy, right? Do you know about handles? That's all you need to know. It's
right.
Like I tell my wife, it's like Lee Iacocca changing tires. I deep dive into this stuff because I am an influencer and I'm recommending and I'm evaluating things for my clients. But here's what I can tell you. I want to keep this really narrow, and it's regarding YouTube. And I'm going to assume that you're at this level with YouTube and you're listening to this and you're like Frank and I, you think, oh my God, what does all that mean to me? The most important thing I can impart today is for you to understand is that YouTube can 100% make you money. If you're able to identify a series of videos where you can, with your iPhone, baby, we do everything with the iPhone. If you're able to start bringing values, there are so many cases of agents that have gone out there and made tons of money, right? That's not to say don't do your first video and expect that. But when you connect with the public, and I love, and I've already covered this, but I'm going to touch on it. When people go and stand in, I'm here in Daytona Beach. You go, you find a recent sale in Daytona Beach, and you stand there and you talk about it. And you say, what does this mean to the viewer? This new high price means your house may be worth a lot more. Stop selling and start bringing value. But YouTube is a great channel. Why is it different than Instagram or Instagram Reels or TikTok or YouTube? They're all basically the same. The difference is you probably have a higher opportunity for someone finding that, what I call evergreen. They're searching because Google and YouTube, baby, they're in bed. When they put a video that people are liking and you do a search, homes for sale in Daytona Beach, that video is going to pop up. And if you're bringing value, so if you understand right out of the gate, hey, listen, I want to start bringing value. I want to make sure I put the right titles and the right tags. Go get the, TubeBuddy, and then I want to build followers. It's just start. It's the holidays, right? And by the way, I've got good news. This is the best opportunity to blow your business up. Don't rest on your laurels. Get out there, make the calls, do the work. But it's also a great time to spend an hour a day, maybe upgrading your YouTube, upgrading your technology, because your competition's not doing it 100%. They got their head in the sand. They're wondering. I shot video yesterday here in Florida, another area, and they were talking about holidays, right? I forget exactly what she said. It's the season of fear. A lot of agents go into the holidays. They're broke. They haven't planned for it. They don't have anything in escrow. They don't know what to do. Well, guess what? Those are the people that stop working. So October, November, December, phenomenal months to build your YouTube channel. Start bringing value. When you start to see the results, here's what people are going to say. Oh my God. Hey, Bill, I saw you on TV, right? They'll be in the market. Oh my God, I watched your video, right? Frankly, I wish this happened more often, but at the point is that get excited about how you can, for no money, start to build your brand and advertising. When I got in the real estate business back in the 1800s, it feels like it. We didn't have anything, right? We'd go look in the microfiche. We'd try and find properties. Video wasn't even a dream, right? Google, they didn't even know about Google. So you guys can get out there and start to bring value to your consumer. And if you hit on something that people like and connect with, you're gonna go to the next level.
All right, Bill. Well, listen, thank you. Hey, if anybody wants to get a hold of you, how can they contact?
They can text me direct. I still, no matter how busy I get, I text me direct at 310-600-4484. And by the way, do me a favor and do Frank a favor. Let us know what obstacles you're having right now. What about technology? Are you having problems? Do you need to get the iPhone 14? What do you need for equipment? Should you be doing Instagram Reels? Let us know where your pain points are, and we're going to come and get you on Tech Tuesday.
Now, William, you're in Daytona Beach, but a 310, that's a Malibu prefix. What's the deal?
I don't appreciate that, Frank. Yes, I'm originally a Malibuian, Californian, and we're here in Florida. We love it here, and we're going to get you here one day, Frank.
About 5 minutes.
Anyway, sorry about that. Just had somebody come to the door. Bill, thank you for everything.
Got it.
I love these Tech Tuesdays.
I do too. Let's keep going.
Awesome, and thank you for giving of yourself.
You got it.
Awesome.
Thank you, Frank. Appreciate it, buddy. Happy Halloween. We'll see you guys next week.
All right. Bye.
See ya.